Fucking junkie! Fucking junkie! Fucking junkie! Fucking junkie! Fucking junkie!
Alright, what's up? Here I am, right on time, right? Yes, cool. How is it going? Thank you for joining. Yeah, we are here, and we're gonna listen to some music from XROGER. So, first thing we're gonna listen to is the 6th XROGER compilation, Mokumu. And then, that was requested by... That was Super Magic Com 1 who requested that, right? I think I need to keep a better log of this stuff. No, this was requested by Lagsy. Is that how you say your name? So sorry for the mix-up there. But yeah, we're going to listen to that. And then the second album, we're going to do the 4th XROGER CD, Star 4th. Originally, I was going to do the 8th one, and then I looked back and realized that we had actually already done that way back in Season 1, so like a year ago at this point. I don't even know, how many people were watching at that point, but there's an archive on YouTube and stuff. I just got the last 2 episodes up on YouTube. The VODs, my VODs on Twitch I thought they're supposed to expire after like 2 weeks, but they seem to be sticking around for like a month or more, and I'm not sure if that's just like because I have some subs or what, but yeah, we're already back. October 14th. So it looks like they're lasting 2 months. I don't know if they just increased the length for everyone or whatever. But anyway. Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of other, like, nerdcore news to talk about. There was a lot, like, last week because there was Bandcamp Friday and stuff. Not really much since then. I think Buchon posted, like, a new remix on SoundCloud. And Ayumi Hamasaki remix. Yeah, 3 days ago. I'll post a link to that real quick. I haven't actually checked this out yet, but I saw someone post about it earlier, and I like to, anything interesting, I'll talk about it. So there's that. I did receive a few more things in the mail since the last show. Just today, I finally got this, Omodaka Collected Works CD in from, like, Finland or whatever? I'm not sure exactly. From We Release Whatever the Fuck We Want Records. I think that CD is still available to buy. Let me take a look here. Bandcamp. Show me my Bandcamp collection. Do-do-do. Yeah, it looks like, so this came out on 12-inch and CD. I can't actually see if the CD is still available because I bought it. And I think that's a big problem with Bandcamp. If I go to an incognito private window, yes, CD is still available. 12-inch is also still available from here. Only 4 of those remaining. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Omodaka, also known as Soichi Terada, he does a lot of good chiptune and also a lot of good jungle. As Soichi Terada, he put out a whole bunch of stuff and also did the soundtracks for Ape Escape games. But a really classic album called Sumo Jungle, which is pretty well known in the grand scheme of things. And then also, I don't remember exactly, it just came in, I think just about a week ago. I also got a package in from the boys over at Rave Station Records. They got me 2 different slip mat designs. I also got a shirt that I don't have down here right now, but then got a keychain and a sticker, and then the first CD on the label that I was missing, which I have yet to listen to. That's a great reflection. Oh my god. Yeah, Far East Recording is also his other moniker. But yeah, let me post the Rave Station Bandcamp as well. I think they might have some of this merch still available. They have the keychain still available and some CDs. But definitely check their stuff out too. They're always putting on great events and putting out great CDs. I think I used a couple tracks from their Rave Station Underground compilation in my mix last week for System Arcadia, the Reverse Reverb event, where I did like all nerdcore and J-core tracks released this year in 2022. I'm gonna put that up on YouTube right after today's show. In case you missed it, you can go check it out there. So I'll just like put that up right at the end. But yeah, sorry I'm kind of like frantically blazing through all this stuff. I'm sure once we get into the main music, I'll slow it down a bit. Yeah, what we're listening to right now, this is just like a demo mix. Fokyun sent me prior to one of the All-Core Riot Control events. I don't actually remember which one, but ended up using a different mix, so I thought we could listen to a bit of it on the show. And then my shirt today, this is the shirt, it's a little worn out, but this is the shirt from Akibug R. And this event was, let's see here, I grabbed the flyer for it. There we go. This one, fit to screen. Okay, so this was, oh gosh, this was like right after I first went to Japan. Like, I think I got to Japan in late April of 2012, and then this was in June. But, Hake Shokai played this event. It was in a, like, pool billiards hall, kind of, in Akiba. Like, this huge, they had billiards and darts and stuff, but also, like, an event space. This place called Bagus, which I think is closed down now, sadly. But yeah, this is wild lineup. You've got, Submersed Sylvanian Families, Uinyan, Naki, a bunch of crazy names. But yeah, Hake Shokai, which I don't remember exactly who it was. I know it was Fokyun, I think Waisano, and a couple other guys. This was before I was, super knowledgeable about any of the XROGER, Hake Shokai, Hyundai Rave crew. But yeah, really good show, and this was the shirt I grabbed there. It's got the lineup on the back, it's just names though, so don't feel like turning around to show it off. But yeah, I don't need to do that. So yeah, I am gonna move my stuff out of the way here, and we'll dive into it in just a second. I did like a little bit of research, searching around for a couple things for this episode, and also Fokyun reached out to me with some interesting information about the CDs we're listening to today. So I'll get into that as we get started. But yeah, let me go ahead and just pull it up here. I'll get into our first album, and then start talking about it and start building. Scroll. I unfortunately don't currently own a physical copy of Mokumu. I think I borrowed one from someone at some point, because I do have 320 rips of this. But anyway, let us dive in. Just gonna get this stuff laid out, and then I'll do a little more chitter chatter. I didn't notice this before, but we're almost done with level 1, the old world. Almost done with this portion of the build. Three bag sixes here. Oops, hang on, sorry. Technical difficulties. What the fuck is going on here? Hang on, sorry. It's the wrong music. I think it's... Oh god, shuffle is on. Wow, that's wild. Shuffle is on, and of my entire library, it shows a Hake Shokai track. So let's just start over. From the top. So I didn't even... I was like... I didn't pick up on that until I noticed the cover art has changed, because yeah, that sounds like an XROGER track. Just gonna start getting unwieldy to be trying to build and lay out all these pieces and shit, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, after I posted about the episode, Hokyun reached out to me on Twitter, just casually mentioning a couple things. The one thing he mentioned that I hadn't even picked up on or thought about, but he was like, hey, this is good timing to be doing the Mokumu album, since I just had my debut on Mokum Records, which, yeah, he did, just this past M3, the fucking Hardcore Tokyo Volume 2 came out with a track from Hokyun on it. I also used that track in my mix last week. I think you can buy that on CD from M Project's Bandcamp. Probably other places too. I think it's on like Beatport and shit. Let me find a Beatport link. Hardcore Tokyo 2 Beatport. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, a lot of you have probably already picked this up, but there's that new Mokum release. It's got Hokyun and Ditrax and Sharpnel and then Project. A whole bunch of good shit on it. And yeah, so XROGER is just XROGER, and I will get into, yeah, a little bit of what exactly that's from. I'm actually going to set this aside for now since we're just building a separate assembly here. So, XROGER is the file name of the logo for the Linux module or whatever X screensaver, or it was for a while, a very long time ago, like late 90s. and it's called. So the X prefix is just like a Linux thing. I'm not super knowledgeable about Linux, but they like prefix everything with X for whatever. And then the Roger just means Jolly Roger because it's like a Jolly Roger flag. And it's weird because if you try to Google it in the context of Linux rather than the label, there are very few results. And for the longest time, I could never. Hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we're listening to some XROGER talking about where the label name and logo comes from. But yeah, it's really it's just really old like Linux incidental logo image file name. So just Googling it doesn't bring up much about that. And for a very long time, I had tried to find that original logo file, and I never could. But I was just looking an hour ago. I checked again. Turn down my mic just a tiny bit. And I fucking found it. And so I think this is an early version. And I think this was at one point updated to the image the image was updated to the image that XROGER uses for their logo, I believe. But I did find this, the original, oh that's too huge, but the original XROGER logo image, just like the system file from whatever build of Linux that was, and then I guess, yeah, it must have been like, the only other main Google hit I see for it is like a fucking patch note saying updated the XROGER image, and so I think they probably changed it to this. I think that this is just the image, not like altered by the XROGER guys. But yeah, I mean, it's just an old file from an old Linux build, so it's like not. I'm sure you ask anyone with know-how, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've got to see that right here. This is what it looks like." Oh right, yes, yeah. I'm not super knowledgeable about Linux stuff, but yeah, that's where that comes from. Let the music play for a little bit. Yeah, this stuff is probably like at the very far end of the hardcore side of the spectrum for nerdcore. I'm not sure. I assume that's just part of the track title. I couldn't immediately. I was looking for like scans to add for the Brick House and couldn't find them. So I'm not sure if that's a typo or not, but I assume that's just what the name of the track is. Yeah, I'll get a little bit into more with the info that Hokyun reached out to me about in just a bit here. Just let the music play for a bit though. This is the first in a series of, there's like 7 or 8 of these Gaki Haka tracks, I think. 6, yeah. Yeah, there's like 7 or 8 different like remixes and versions of this track.
gentlemen.
I love this bit. Oh, there's a minifigure in this bag that I totally forgot to put together. It's supposed to be kind of in my little white crystal. We got this very concerned looking green haired lady. Let's kind of focus. This is just the one thing that I can never make happen. Come on. Well, she's got a very concerned expression, and she's got a cool outfit that I would love if you could see, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to listen for it again and see if I... Yeah, I don't think I know, honestly. But yeah, so the title of this CD, obviously it's a play on Mokum Records. It's these two kanji for tree and dream, and individually they can be read Moku and Mu. That's not a word. Like, this is just nonsense. It's just pronounced the same way. Oh, welcome. いや、聞いてくれてありがとう。大体英語で喋ってるけど。But yeah, so it's not a real word, but it's Mokum written in Japanese. But one of the pieces of information that Fokyun reached out and relayed to me was that I wasn't entirely following, but apparently, like, the other half of the inspiration for the title, apart from Mokum, was this Visual K band that was popular at the time. Gosh, what was the name of the band? Right, it was called Kuroyume. And there were more details about this that I didn't quite understand how they'd tie in with Mokum. I'm not sure if something on the CD samples this Visual K band or not, or anything like that, but yeah, this band called Kuroyume, just the name of the band, it's two kanji, and the second kanji is Yume, the kanji for dream, which is what they're having read as Mu here. And apparently that's the other half of the inspiration for the album title. And I actually haven't listened to either of these CDs today in quite a while. Oh, that's the wrong sticker. That's it. I guess this is a TV screen and they're watching Good Day Ninjago. Morning talk show, I guess. Nope. Ah. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. All gone. How the hell? Oh, that is weird. Just gotta blast him the second you see him. I'm a step ahead of myself here. But yeah, how y'all doing? What's good? It's been very cold and wet here. We got snow like last Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, no, Sunday, Monday, which is not very common here. We get like snow one time every couple of years, more or less. It's been getting more frequently recently, but I've been going on long walks every morning to plant flowers and pick them in bloom so I can finish the first anniversary events. Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah. それで合ってるかちょっと不安だったけど. Yeah, I was not entirely confident that my explanation was accurate, so I'm glad it was. Oh, dang. Yeah, it's just raining here now. Very, very wet. I think all of, or at least the first 5 or 6 or 7 XROGER CDs all came with pretty extensive liner notes. Unfortunately, I didn't have the ones for this CD available to reference, but I do have the ones for Star Fourth, so we'll be able to talk about that a little bit when we get there. I love the crushed, almost like chiptune bass in the background. And it's all just so peppy. It's great. Happy-go-lucky music. Yeah, 別にあんまり来る夢知らないぐらいだけど。まあそういう元ネタがあってまあ昨日今日調べたぐらいだけど。Oh yeah, so that last track, that was a remix of Unix no Uta The original version of that is on First Valentine, I think. Another classic. What? Oh. This is gonna have like a sliding glass door type thing. That's cool. There's that piece. Where is this freaking piece? Ah, there's... I'm not even sure how I first became aware of XROGER. Like... I think the first I heard of the Sendai area nerdcore, hardcore in general was, so I think the seventh Hyundai Array CD, Taiden, the K-On! Parody cover, that had just come out, and Garuvi stocked it, and I was like, I have no idea what this is, but it looks interesting, so I grabbed that, like in a Garuvi order when it came out, and I guess, yeah, just from there, probably. I'm sure I didn't miss anything I wanted to talk about here. Okay. I know I recognize this melody, but I don't remember what it's from, actually. I'm sure it's a Famicom game. Is it Dragon Quest? It must be Dragon Quest. Yeah, because I recognize it from one of the Die Tracks Dragon Quest remixes, that's right. Damn, we got a lot of viewers today. Everybody loves the XROGER. And thank you all for tuning in. I love the tracks like this that like they keep moving on to a new different thing. You know, like I mean I enjoy stuff, you know, that's like focusing on one song or source, but I also just really like these just kind of like attention deficit chaotic. Yeah. It feels like being at a carnival. Just like the entire time. Oh, this is cool. It's like a solar panel. I'm gonna find... saw an image earlier from this Akibug event, the Hake Shokai performance, that I'm gonna pull up in a second. Wait a second, I think I messed something up here. I don't think that lady was supposed to have green hair. Nope. I don't know what this green hair is for, but it's not for her. She's just supposed to have regular brown hair. I don't know, I liked the green hair, it matched her outfit. That's what she's supposed to look like. Any luck on a second try? Nope. My hand's just too shaky. Yeah, I don't know what that green hair is gonna be for. Okay, so this... I guess this is just like someone's little apartment, just a bed and a TV, but it's a nice window. And yeah, it's got the... so this goes on top of an existing building. Yeah, it's got the awning with the solar panels that I feel like are gonna be in shade a lot of the time. I mean, like, I hold it flat and they're entirely in the shade of the awning from above it. So I'm not sure how effective those are gonna be, but... okay, so this goes like that up there. Yeah. This is what I want to put on there. Hang on. So this is supposed to go right here. Oh, all the way back. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's nice. My building. Okay. I can set this out of the way again. There is one track from them at near the end of the CD, yeah. I don't specifically remember it being strange, but I probably just don't remember. There she is. Okay. Yeah, all the samples in this are so good. You're right, yeah, right on time. You made it. Yeah, so I will have a nice little chunk of free time near the end of the year here in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna try to use that time to like actually set up go live notifications on the Discord and add like emoji and stuff and just put some actual time into it. Oh, that makes sense. Welcome. Good evening. That's probably about right. I'm not sure exactly what I'm building here right now, but... Oh my god, no way. Okay, so this goes... Spikes down. This green hair that I thought was for the minifigure, it's a potted plant. They're using a fucking hairpiece as a potted plant. Uh-oh, we got a visitor. Just be careful up there, okay? Did someone just give her an Ava already? All the guitar samples. Yeah, it always is. On a lot of the every year they do a new modular building, which is like a really fancy 3-floor multi-thousand piece set, and they always do really interesting roof structures on those. Just realized I was supposed to put this plant thing inside of this building here. Hang on, what? Did I just do that completely wrong? I just did that completely wrong. Wait. Is that just... Oh, okay, no, not completely wrong. It's okay, we can fix this easily. Just that. There we go. I'm gonna put that here now because the cat has stretched out and there is no longer room to put it back up where it was. I think there's one that uses like snakes as chain links for a fence, something like that. I love the fucking little baka samples being used as like percussion. That company. These are really interesting pieces. They're textured, like ribbed in one direction on one side, and then the other direction horizontally on the other side. So you have to be sure you're getting them all the right side. Yeah, they do kind of look like chocolate. I won't stop you from eating them.
It's a dream.
Oh yeah. This isn't that weird. another melody I definitely recognize. Oh god, yeah. Okay, it's a little weird. Oh, I messed this up slightly. Need my brick separator. Okay, so I'm facing the wrong way. Had me spin it around for no reason. But that does make more sense to have it oriented this way. Oh yeah, I forgot to demonstrate here. Spin this around. This little apartment also has a nice sliding door. Oh boy, get to do 13 of the same thing in a row. And painstakingly align them all. Well, at least this part will look cool when it's done. I do not know if Tell is still around. I'm not sure if it's an alias for someone else who went on to use a different name. That's one of those things that I never quite figured out concretely. Because there's like multiple different people to try to keep track of. Considering the Tom and Jerry samples, though. Definitely does end abruptly. This is a really good one too. And the last track on the CD. The one and only. Oh, geez, okay. This is complicated. It's gonna look really cool, but it's definitely a little annoyingly complicated. I just don't like having to manually line up all of these guys to the same exact spot. Especially around the corner. Up a bit. Is that what it sounded like the samples were saying? Must be precise. No more. Alright, that's pretty good. I was so focused on lining all these fucking little awnings up that I couldn't even pick up on it. What are you doing back there? Hey! 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 Don't mess with my cables that I need to have plugged in. Come on! Come up here. Okay. We're safe. Okay, where was it? We gotta change the album in a second here. A little more. Oh, yes, okay, absolutely, yes. I hear it now. Do it. We can finish this bag at the same time as the album. Hey, that was bag 6. Sixth XROGER album. 6th bag. Oh no. And that's that album. So let's dive right into the next one. 1 second. Oh yeah. Just like that? Yeah. What the heck? No. It's starting to look really nice. We got a second level. over here. Sliding door. And I didn't really show, but there's like a cool little tea room with a shrine scroll in the back. And the hair plant in the corner. Alright, let's set this up here for a second. Crack over. Adjusting these leaves. Okay, that's the end of the first book of the instructions.
Ready?
Did I say... Oh, no, I said book. I was like, did I say the first bag of the instructions? Okay, let's see. Let me grab the bag. 7. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I recognize that too. From the Psych House remix of Takahashi Attack. So here, I'll get these dumped out first and then I'll talk about the album a little bit. Big guys. Alright, so yeah, this is the 4th XROGER release, Star Fourth. Yeah, one good thing about XROGER CDs is they are very hard to bootleg because the disc of every single copy, every copy is personalized. That's not printed. That is actually, yeah, every copy is unique. Oh, another thing that Pokemon told me about Mokumu, I forgot to mention actually. He said that their inkjet printer ran out of ink when they were nearly finished printing copies, so there's a few copies with a yellow cover instead of red, apparently. Very rare. But yeah, this comes with extensive liner notes here, whole page of them. And you can see, so it's parodying the NES game Star Force, and it's the 4th album, so that's what it's named after. But you can see up here, originally they just put Star Force and had to cross it out and write Star Force. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That kind of makes sense that they would give them to, like, the artists. But yeah, I kind of skimmed the liner notes. They mention, like, with this, they've mentioned, like, not wanting to get, like, typecast as just the anime sampling gabber label, so they wanted to like branch out and do some different things with this compilation. This is the fourth album and fifth CD that they put out in the space of a year and a half, so they were putting out stuff really fast, especially right at the beginning. And the back cover is like really hard to read with how the printing is. Yeah, this is a little bit of a different approach. Oh no, that's gonna be nearly impossible, but I took a little glimpse. So what, 5 minutes? So till 4, 10, and 30 seconds? Alright, I'll do my best. This is the very beginning of this, like, segment, so... yeah, this is wild. Okay, so the minifigure. I know I have to do that. I won't cheat and use up too much of the 5 minutes trying to make the camera focus on him. I do need to find his legs. His hat is backwards. Where are his legs? I don't even remember what color they're supposed to be. Oh, come on. Well, he's supposed to be holding this crab. There they are, I found them. Cool chef guy. He's got some stains on his apron down there. You can't really see, but there he is. He needs to clean his apron. Anyway, okay, so I saw that I have to make like a rectangle of these. Like something like this. I don't know exactly. I'm sure this is wrong, but... okay, so that doesn't even work. Is there another big... no, what about the other way? There's no way this is how it's supposed to be, but... okay, so there's that. What, I'm supposed to put floor panels on it? I'm sure all of this is... oh, that doesn't even... it's not even the right width. There's no... so I figured these were the floors, but there's nothing to like pad them out with, and that doesn't even cover the whole area. So these are probably actually the roof? Let's see, what can I see? He's there. There's like a crab facade in the front of the building. Here, I'll do this. And I'll do this, sure, yeah. Maybe this jutting out bit is like an entrance. This is definitely all wrong, but let's see here. No, it's a floor. Anything here? There's a golden banana. Let's see here. Sure. Okay. Let's see here. What can I do that's interesting? Okay, there's a pan. There's a drawer. Okay. There's a shelf, and then top of it, it's the pan on there. Got a little brown stove. Makes perfect sense. Here, there's a crab cooking in the pan. There's another... Well, let's just say they go next to each other. And... oh, here. Shelf with like a... yeah, and then this is the banana storage area, which means I need a wall behind it. And hood for the banana storage area. There we go. And you can slide your bananas in to the secret compartment. Okay, that's 5 minutes. I'm sure none of this is right, but let's take a look. Yeah, that is another good question that I am honestly not sure. I think so. I think that's the implication, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna flip forward a little bit to see if any of this... sort of. These two shelving units do go next to each other. The bananas go inside them rather than in a secret hidden third shelf on top. But it's, you know, I gave it a good effort. Alright, so let's see what this is actually supposed to be like. Okay, so I almost got this right. Oh, yeah, it comes up there too. Is it, okay, so we've got this and this. Okay, but no. Okay, so this needs to go like this. And then here. And all the way at the top? No, here. So there's our actual floor structure, which makes a lot more sense. Yeah, this is really good. And I can kind of see that it's, you know, doing something just a little different. Alright, yeah, that is confirmation, and yeah, that definitely does make perfect sense. Bottom of the bay. Okay, so it comes together. I guess that's probably like a little awning or patio type area. Oh, okay, cool. So we match the pattern on the bottom on the top. Make a little sandwich. Dang, now I'm hungry. Oh, yes, I remember this track now. I love this track. Okay. So this was the floor, just not quite yet. No! まだまだ。いや、1時間ぐらいまだまだあるよ。Yeah, I know this is very early morning Japan time. Maybe not quite an hour left, but probably like 40 minutes left. I don't know why, but I just really like this track. One more thing. Yes. Yeah, that really weird piano just gets me. Come on.
みんなのよーく知っている羽岡めいみちゃんは実は怪盗セイントテール。その声をやっているのが私なんですね。
And you're like, oh, it's the anime sample outro. Nope, psych. There's our banana cabinets. It's always weird to me when they have you use these cabinets, but they only give you one drawer each. Who has a cabinet that has one half-height drawer? I think so, yes. I wonder though. Just keeps going. This is wacky. Yeah, it's been cool to see TAQ, a little more active recently. Mostly just on Twitter, but like, it was a couple years ago back now, but he did a new mix CD for like the Honda Rave at Comica a couple years back.なんとかわかりますね. Yeah, there's definitely already a lot more wild variety of stuff on this one. Both really good. Yeah. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot to change the album info. Thought about that like 2 minutes before it was time to, and then totally spaced. Oh yeah. Love that. I'll post the Discogs just for posterity.そういえば来年はハンダやレイブがまた開催されるかな Yeah, I wonder if Handaya Rave will start doing events again next year. This way? Okay.
これ篠原の新兵器。
はい、おはようございます。
どういうこと？ Okay, so this slides down here. Snaps in very snugly. And, oh, interesting. Okay. So I guess this is like a little... Oh! I guess this is like a little grill that opens up and then this spins around. Kind of goes in and out, which is a little weird, but... Yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's all the way in there. Yeah, it's a good artist name. Yeah, yeah. Very fast. もう25周年ですね。そろそろ。てか、いや今年で25年か。Yeah, thinking about it, this year would be or even last year, I think, 25th anniversary of XROGER. Yeah, first CD was like end of '96, so yeah, crazy. Yeah, this CD is almost 25 years old in just a few months. It's probably older than some of the people in here.
I don't know
what's gonna be happening over here. Okay. So, rubber band. It's always interesting when rubber bands get involved because it means some kind of mechanism is going to be happening. Uh-huh. Oh, interesting. Huh? No way is this gonna work. So wants me to put this crab and then... But that's not gonna freaking work. So it's this little grill. And it wants me to put the crab on it and then flip it and put the other crab. But he doesn't go below. Oh, there. Huh. Yeah, I don't... it seems really unreliable, but... Okay, it's cool. It's a rotating crab grill. Just the raw kicks. Wait a minute, is that the only... Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, the other rubber band is part of something entirely unrelated, apparently. Yeah, this is wild. Track is called Technic Water. I think that's happy ending. Well, not ending, but... Yeah. Okay, so this goes from here and then here. Huh. No idea what this is meant to do. Sounded like Mickey Mouse.
もっと明るくパーッといこうパーッと
Yeah, I think, last week we listened at the end of the show to like 1 or 2 tracks from Folkyun's new Da Vinci record album. And I used a couple tracks, or at least just 1 track actually, in my mix last week that I'm going to toss up at the end of the show. So if you want to hear what he's making recently, you can check that out. I'll post his SoundCloud actually as well. Yeah, please check out Folkyun on SoundCloud. And great links to follow. And the most recent Honda Rave compilation is also on Bandcamp. That was a couple years ago at this point, but really good stuff to check out. So this, I have no idea what this little, there's some kind of mechanism here with a rubber band, but I don't know exactly what it's for. I guess we'll find out eventually. What is it? I don't think I know this actually. 38. Yeah, I don't know. That's partially finished restaurant area. The grill in the back. Okay, so we still got about 20 minutes or so let's start on the next bag. Quite big, but that's okay. Get out of there, cat hair. There's the beats. Found them. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, this does sound familiar now for some reason. That's really weird. Like, it didn't at all, and now played again, and maybe I'm just like... Oh. Yeah, I don't think I know that. For some reason, it suddenly did start sounding familiar, but I don't think I know that. Oh god. This guy is wearing a Galador shirt. He's also got a ponytail. But, if you don't know what Galador is, let me show you. The very short-lived Lego theme. Pull up my browser here. Okay, so this is a kind of a bad example because that's a McDonald's toy, but like they were these weird action figures with like all these detachable joints so you could like rearrange them. And there was a live action show to go with it, this little weird fucking blue guy. But yeah, like here's like this guy, he's got wings on his hands now because he can swap them out. Really weird shit. And nobody liked it. So that's really funny that they have a minifigure wearing a Galador shirt. Yeah, he's not a ninja. More like a nanja. That's Mario jumping, right? I'm not just imagining that. Oh, is that what that is? I had just assumed that I wouldn't be able to tell what they were talking about. That makes sense with the title of the track, though. That's true. Getting that like one extra taste of the guitar. There it is. That's some good word choice. Oh, interesting. Is this like a X68000 repro type thing? That's fascinating. Oh geez, I gotta do a bunch of stickers on Tiny. We got a purple, we got a gold, we got a blue, and a white. Stickers, oh geez, well, weird numbers. It's like a little rack of, I don't know what exactly, but if it would focus. Magazines or pamphlets or something. There. Yeah, not sure exactly what they're supposed to be, but they could be little Lego sets. They don't quite look like that though. Wait a minute, did I miss something up here? I missed something up here. Yeah, that all that is very fascinating. Not something I know very much. I don't know much about music production in general, but there we go. It's properly installed now. Across from the tiny Lego guys. Still feels like being at a carnival. No, I don't think so. So maybe one of them will share it, but I think they mentioned something about the character to me. I'll have to look back at my DM 1 second here. Let me see here. I think it's just like an original character. I'm not entirely sure though. What I was told was that originally it was supposed to be like a tall, slender character, but ended up looking like that instead. Yeah, sorry I haven't had like more information about a lot of the stuff being sampled on here. It's a little like more outside of my realm of knowledge as far as the Japanese pop culture stuff goes, but they've been dropping some tidbits in the chat, so that's great. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know why I left those default Twitch redeems there, but I should try to think of some more things to use channel points for. Thank you. And we are getting near the end of this CD. There's only like a couple tracks left at this point. Okay, about 10 minutes left. Two golds. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met SK1 myself. I don't think. another rack of whatever these are. The guy on the left looks like Heisenberg. Hey
なでしこファンの皆さんこんにちは。ミスマルゆりか役の桑島宝子です。
Oh yeah. It definitely ends it with a bang. Right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're good. We're good. And cat hairs. Okay, I know we're about to wrap up here.
I need a fix. I need a fix.
Oh, this is, Leave It to Burning, isn't it? Or no, Watashi Rashiku. Got mixed up. And my camera got knocked over. Some kind of little shop. A nice little storefront. It's not gonna make it look nice for me at all. There we go. Oh, I guess I'm almost done with this portion. We've got a couple more minutes. Guess I could have put the door on first. That's so pretty.
I need a fix.
あなた10歳までおねしょ？今はしてないです。
地獄じゃ。
Okay, so this connects here. Did I get the... No, that's right. Unless... I think I fucked something up.
何しに来たんだっけ
Yeah, I think that's probably someone's alias, but I'm not entirely sure. Come on. No, that's supposed to be right there. Oh. Connects like this. Huh, that's interesting. There we go. I still have no idea what that thing in the middle with the rubber band is, but these have now joined together. So that's cool. Oh no, but it's over. I'll save that for the beginning of next time, because this is actually the end of the last track. So I was gonna wrap things up. But yeah, I'll start next time. So I'm gonna finish this bag off camera because it's just kind of more walls for the most part. But yeah, at the beginning of next stream, then I will build without instructions for 5 minutes. I'll dump the bags out and I won't even get the instructions out. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, we're coming up on the end of the last track here. And let me just cue something else up real quick. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Folkyun and Quad, for hanging out in the chat and answering questions and stuff. Yeah, really good show today. Hope everyone enjoyed it and learned a lot. I'll go ahead and post the brick house passwords real quick. So we got 2 new folders up. There's a backlog from Season 1, Episode 10. Just the one album in there. So the Season 1, Episode 10. Password is HAL, just H-A-L, HAL, all lowercase. And then the password for today's episode is Star Force. Star Force, all one word, all lowercase. And if you don't have the URL for that, I will just post it for you real quick. As noted in there, it's kind of pushed off to the bottom of the screen now, but the username for all the folders is bricks. But yeah, let's see here. I'll let the end of this track play out and then move on to our outro. Cue up one last track for the outro here. Real great ending to the album, real strong. That sounds like a good day.
なでしこファンの皆さん、
地獄に行け。
アニメートの皆さんに
You die! Fuck you and goodbye.
So we'll draw it out with that, but for not next week, there's not going to be a stream next week. Because this coming Thursday is my birthday, so I'm doing some stuff that Friday for my birthday. I ran out of water. Okay, there's a tiny bit left. So yeah, no stream next week, but the week after that, is right before Christmas, so we're gonna do a special Christmas episode. I only have one Christmas nerdcore album, which is Golden Christmas from Selfish. And then I just paired that up. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, mic wasn't on. But yes, next week, Golden Christmas, paired with Mecha Van CD from All Japan Records. Not next week, 2 weeks. There is no stream next week. That's all. Yeah, thank you for coming, and see you later.
正解アタックチャンス緊張が違いたにアタックチャンス大事なアタックチャンス
これぞ児玉さん。
勝負のアタックチャンス
遊ぼうって言うと遊ぼうっていうバカって言うとバカっていうもう遊ばないって言うと遊ばないっていう遊ぼうって言うと遊ぼうっていうバカって言うとバカっていうもう遊ばないって言うと遊ばないっていうそうして後で寂しくなってごめんねごめんねっていう児玉でしょうか
正解アタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンスアタックチャンス勝負のアタックチャンス